What's good, y'all? So, boy JP, and we back. You know what I'm saying? Another car video. You know what I'm saying? I like doing these videos. It's my favorite one. I can't even lie. But today, I want to, you know what I'm saying, talk about, what I learned last year. You know what I'm saying? What I learned last year, how to be better this year. So, what I learned last year was, I'll talk about the things I wasn't doing that I wanted to do now that I am doing right now. So, definitely is filming videos. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Gabby. So shout out to Gabby. He really got me doing the videos hard. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. Even though I was doing it before, but it's different now. But number one thing was making videos, making YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? Following my passion, my dream. Definitely follow your dreams, your passion in life, and you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do something for money. You want to do something because you love to just naturally do it. You love to make it a part of your daily routine. You don't feel the same without doing it. I don't feel the same every day if I don't make a video. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel the same. It feels like I didn't do something. My day wasn't productive enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, my day was missing something great. So definitely your passion, your purpose in life, whatever you're doing, make sure you add it to your daily schedule, your daily routine. Because trust me, it's got to be in there. Because you're not going to feel fulfilled. Now I feel way more fulfilled, way more happy. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I love to do, just in general, right? Whether it brings in revenue or not, it's just a hobby to me. It's a hobby that could turn into something greater. But you got to keep working at it. I love to work. And I love to start something, finish it off. Because I made a declaration to myself 7 months ago when this channel started 7 months ago. But last year was, when I start making videos, I ain't going to stop until I make it, until I'm successful, until, I can do great things, help my family and friends. That's the ultimate goal. But number two, the second thing I wasn't doing last year was definitely in healing, definitely healing my mind, my heart, my soul from the past issues, and living in the present moment. Shout out to my brother Jonathan. Living in the present moment and enjoying life, and really just breathing air, really taking it in, really taking in what life is, actually living it to its fullest extent, and that's truly, and it's beautiful. Now I'm at a clear mindset. Really just, I went to therapy. That's what I recommend for everyone. I always talk about it quite a bit. Go to therapy. If you have problems, go to therapy. Get the help you need. Trust me, it's worth it. But you gotta, if you want help, you gotta want the help. You can't just, you can't really, no one can force you to do it. You gotta want the help. You gotta truly want it. Just like me, I want this YouTube thing, so I'm gonna put in my work, put in my all into it. You gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Work. Shout out to Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? You gotta definitely put in that work. But yeah, definitely healing and having a clear mind, because I couldn't do anything else. First things first, I had to clear my mind before I could even do YouTube, before I could do anything, before I could even live my life true. You have to heal your mind. You cannot do anything until your mind's not healed, because your mind is literally how you do everything. You think about it, you're going to do it, right? But you can't think about it if you have these negative thoughts in your head, blah, 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 blah. Number three was starting, exercising, drinking my water. Definitely, I've seen the change in my body. I've seen, I feel better. You know what I'm saying? I love eating more home meals and stuff like that. And, I need a little lady to cook for me. But that's beside the point. But definitely working out, keeping your body in shape and stuff like that. Definitely still on the journey. But that is definitely a key essential that I started doing more often, even though I did it before. But this is basically, I kind of fell off on some stuff, but I'm doing it now. So number four, this is definitely the top. Probably the top one for me is surrounding yourself with people who truly love and care for you. This is a big one. It's a big one, big one. Trust me, when you're around people who love, care for you, and actually support your dream. And I have three people in my circle as well who are doing the same thing as me, and we're all grinding, we're doing our thing. And trust me, it definitely feels better to be with people who are on the same mindset and grind and stuff like that. Because when you work with them weekly, daily, or whatever, monthly, it feels pretty good because you guys have the same goal in mind, the same passion in mind, and it's like cool. It's like actually like, you know, it doesn't just feel like, you know, you're asking someone, oh, just come through, please, come through, help me out. Like nah, like you helping them out, they helping you out, and we love to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no like, you know, there's no like, oh, I'm just here to help you. I don't get nothing out of it. Nah, like we both get something out of it. It feels a little bit more fulfilling, I guess. The fifth one, I'll probably do one more after this. The fifth one is definitely, you know, having some self-worth, understanding who you are and respecting yourself. So for me, I had to learn to respect myself, you know, and learn to say no. And definitely, you know what I'm saying, in the aspect of more so dating, when you respect yourself, dating and jobs and, you know, friendships and all that, ooh, everything is 10 times better. Let me tell you, everything is 10 times better. So dating, definitely easier, better. You know, you actually want the people who want you. You know, you're not in that mindset of, oh, they don't want me, I'm chasing them down. Nah, like people want you for you. You get responses on the text messages, all that. You actually get to go on some nice dates. You get to have a fun time, enjoy your life, right, on the dates. When it comes to friendships, you know, you're actually going to be very honest. People are going to respect you for what you do and your passion, your drive. Friendships is amazing. And when it comes to jobs, if you're working a job or whatever, you know, you're not going to take no BS from no boss. You're going to let them know, hey, straight up, hey, you're gonna straight up let them know, hey, you cannot talk to me like this. You cannot do this. Hey, this is unfair right here. Hey, I know my law. I know my I know the rules and stuff like that, and I know my laws. And trust me, when you respect yourself, when you put yourself first in a sense and respect yourself, trust me, things around you, like people, the dating aspect that I just said, or the friendship aspect, or the job aspect, they have to respect you. If they don't respect you, it's going to be a giant problem, right? So putting myself first, this is probably second biggest after getting your mind right, because, you know, I couldn't respect myself until I got my mind right. And the sixth one, this is actually the biggest one for me. This is not the biggest one, it's the third biggest one. It's definitely keeping a close relationship with my father, right? You know, definitely this is a big one, what I learned from last year. I definitely transformed it completely, you know what I'm saying? Because keeping a close relationship with your father, your parents, and forgiving them as well, forgiving people in general. Definitely when I forgive my father and I talk to my father, I call in to check up on him and stuff. He calls me, checks up on me and stuff like that. And, you know, sometimes I go see him, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to go see him this weekend, to be honest, actually. Now I think about it. I'm probably going to call him and tell him, like, yo, I'm coming on, like, fucking, like, I don't know, I'm coming on one of these days to see his ass, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely, as a man, right, this is for the men out here and the women as well. Respect your father. Respect your father. Trust me, respect your father. Even if he's done shady shit in the past, he's done all the shit to you in the past. I understand. That's why you got to do the healing first. Right? Heal from all the past situations. Sometimes it could be so bad that maybe you can't go back, but you got to be able to forgive and let go and free yourself from that. So I had to free myself from my father to get closer to my father. Take it in. I had to free myself from my father to get close to my father, because you can't let things that you cannot control override you, right? So definitely building a close relationship with my father definitely enhanced my life, because I have that good support system. I have that strong male and in my life, and I can actually look at him and say, hey, you know, he is actually, you know, a good man regardless of what he did, because you can't keep holding grudges and stuff like that. So definitely last point, the sixth one, is the sixth thing that I learned from last year was definitely keeping a father figure close. For all the men out there, for all the women out there, if your father probably cheated on your mother or whatever your father did, you gotta learn to forgive your father. Either forgive him and leave him alone, or forgive him or get closer, because definitely, man, it's definitely a benefit to your life. So that's definitely one of the, you know, greatest things that happened to me, you know. So shout out to my dad, shout out to, you know, saying my pops, you know. We kind of look the same, talk the same, you know. He's a cool dude, you know what I'm saying. I love my pops. But you know what I'm saying, that's the end of this video. These are, you know, 6 things I learned from last year, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, guys, a little video right here, let you guys know little updates, how I'm doing, stuff like that. Definitely cameras coming soon, so quality videos, everything's gonna change, everything's gonna be high tech. Come on now, don't play with me. But anyways, guys, it's your boy JP, and you already know what time it is. We out, man. We out.